The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Vegas has the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Dishes it to Pearson. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Picked up along the wall by Pearson. Eichel's exploring options with the puck. Great stop by Gustafsson.
I love his spatial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Looks to set up along the point. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Can't maintain possession. Grips it and rips it. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Shakes himself free. Puck picked up by Hurdle. Denies him. He got all of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Minnesota's looking to break out. Howden's moving it ahead. Puck grab by Barbashev. Unloads it. And he stands tall in goal. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Cuts to the paint. That's blocked. Minnesota's in now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. Feeds the puck up to Kolesar. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stop that one. Hammers a shot. Big time glove save. Slides the puck over. Takes it to the front. Blocked by Hill. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Olofsson's got it into offensive territory. And the puck departs the zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it on net. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. The turnover. Here they come. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Gaudreau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! And makes the routine save. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. From the point! And he's able to handle that one. And he moves it up to Johansson. Vegas has it in the open ice. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Taken by Eichel. Oh, comes up with the stop. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. 5 seconds to go. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Golden Knights wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hurdle. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gustafson's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Takes the feed. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. The Golden Knights slide the puck near the point. Eichel's along the line, carrying the puck. Vegas steps inside.
Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it. Working hard into the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Vegas is in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. Johansson's got the puck. Just wide of the net. Sends one up to Saad. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. What a stop! Taken along the wall by Kolosar. Takes the shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, look at this chance! Takes the shot. The score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Moves into the slot. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. The Golden Knights gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Trenton. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. Bogosian's got it in the offensive zone. Trying to make some magic happen. Puck picked up by Shore. Misses wide. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Stops him cold.
Rossi's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
Vegas gets a hold of it. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grabbed by Roy. Quick feed to McNabb. Puck scooped up by Smith. Sacrifices the body. Great read with the stick. Receives the pass. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Takes a shot. And knuckles off the player in front. Passes it over. Nyquist slugging the puck. Works it across to Spurgeon. Turns it over. Puts it on net. Big save by the goaltender. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? Pass back to the point. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he gets in front of that rocket. Denied that one.
Gustafson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Nyquist.
Faber's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And that's a great heads-up play by Pearson. Here he is. Takes the shot. Too many bodies in the way. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. And here's the pass to Nyquist. Looking to set up offensively. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps him, too.
Crazy. Answers the call with a big save. He got all of that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great reach with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Gets the puck over to Saad. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Picked up along the boards by Saad. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Zuccarello. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Can't get the shot off. Quick pass over to Hurdle. And that's poked away by Dorofeev. And he loses control here. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Denies him with the save. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Here's a blast. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafson. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Merrill.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Still has possession. And misses over the net.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Merrill. Rossi's got it in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Levels him with the hit. He's got a step. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't fight first, James.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Vegas has it in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Into the corner of the attacking area. Hammers a shot. Turns him away. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pearson. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Gaudreau's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Slides the puck to Zuccarello. Oh, what a move! The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Poked away at center by all alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Dismiss that chance.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
position for the opening draw. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the wall by Echo. Picked off by Faber. Pushes it across to Middleton. Tries to the paint. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Here's a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it. Fantastic save.
Skinner's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers win the face-off. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? From the left side, they gain the zone. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Gaudreau. Directed over to Zuccarello. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance up front. Denied by the goaltender. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Brown. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Brennan's going to play the puck behind the cage. Back to the blue line. Across the line, down the left wall. Jabs the puck away. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass across to Shore. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Wallman.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Sends it over to Boldy. The Oilers have it from their own end. Avoids the poke check. Off the left wing and into center. Sends it out front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Cuts into the paint. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Gains the zone through center. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Hinostroza. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Nugent Hopkins gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. Let's get the call here.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James, but if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
And off the draw, they win possession. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The Oilers start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Oh, look at this. Shakes loose. Shot. Big time stop with the glove. And now he passes up to McDavid. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Grisza recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Big stop. Taken along the wall by Grisza. That's intercepted.
Hinostroza's penalty is almost expired.
The Oilers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Henrique's won it in their own end. Great forecheck by Hinostroza. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Dishes it off again here. And a new pass. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves the puck. And that one's turned away. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Slides it to Henrique. Gains the zone from the right. Edmonton's got it now. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Zuccarello. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Shuts him down.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Picked up along the boards by Wallman. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Here's the pass down low. Puck picked up by Johansson. Chisholm's crossed the line and gained the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass to Chisholm. The Oilers gain possession. Tries to get the puck to Perry. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Oilers have it now. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Back to the point it goes. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it around along the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great poke by Johansson. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Carries it across the line. The Oilers play the puck from the back of the net. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. That's not going to fool him. Pass to Boldy. And that's intercepted. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. They score! Putting it home on the power play. We have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, it just wasn't confidence building. The way they own the puck, the precision and the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Rossi's won the draw at center. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Oilers take it across the line. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Slides it across. Chisholm's going to play it from behind the net. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, here we go! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Edmonton's on the attack. From in close. Denies him.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And now it's over to Brazil. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Picked off by Ekholm. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Scoots it up behind the net. Stop! Is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. It's amazing how the resources in the toolbox in terms of the individual skill has changed over the years. Never in a million years would I have tried the Michigan below the goal line, let alone net front, James. But this is just a testament to that skill. I mean, to be able to corral that puck, get it up in a tight space, and then execute on a goaltender that's square to you, I don't know how he pulled it off.
Takes it to the net. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Hartman's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Rossi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here he is in front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken by Zuccarello. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. McDavid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Across the line from center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Hinostroza. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is, shot in front. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Hartman's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Nugent Hopkins steps back out onto the ice. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Takes it across the blue line. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a save in front. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Feeds it to Hyman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck grab by Emberson. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. Quick feed to Gaudreau. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here we go, 2-on-1. Rain on a runaway on the play. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area. And to
Scores! And they're cooking now.
well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They're garnering some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they win that draw at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sherry.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Quick pass to Henrique. Slides the puck across to Janmark. Here they come on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Into the offensive zone. Hartman's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Walman's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like. The top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Nugent Hopkins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Rossi's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. Oh, and it's another save on the play. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Minnesota's gained possession. Hinostroza's got it across the line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the call is.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Walman's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Centering field, and he denies that great opportunity there. Hartman stick trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Scores! Critical! The Wild have shown no doubt here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Zuccarello's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Hinostroza. Scores! What a special teams has found right here this season.
It's the command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James. They're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Hinostroza. Shuts him down.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Makes a move in front. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Nugent Hopkins is ready for the faceoff as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's won the draw. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Nice stop by Skinner. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Puck picked up against the boards. Cutting to the net, and the defense come away with it here. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure.
Gustafson's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Hinostroza.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty, and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
And he says no! Emerson's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, it's a smooth skating to lose the defender there. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Minnesota's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Las Vegas. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, when the Golden Knights were born, they proclaimed they'd win a Stanley Cup within 6 years. Mission accomplished. What's next? There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. The Oilers played along the boards. The Golden Knights have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him in close. Vegas plays it along the boards. Shot. Turns it aside with the glove. A chance on the slot. Denies him again. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Tendy plays it up. Haig's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. To the low slot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Long breakout pass to center. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. And he takes the dish. Handles the puck from the left side. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Edmonton's got the puck. Nice poke check. Taken along the wall by Wallman. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Centering feed. And that goes off a body and a ride. And there's the save. Vegas has possession of it now. Picked up along the boards by Korsak.
Henrique's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Moves it to McDavid. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Shot! And a great save right there on the play. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Taken by Smith. Slides it across to Barbashev. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop.
Skinner's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Solid shorthanded for four. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Great pressure on the offensive end by Smith. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Eichel's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Vegas plays it along the wing. And he totally whiffs on that one. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Handles the pass. Goes right to the crease. And he loses control of the puck. Big time stop there. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Korsak. Vegas has the puck. And that's knocked away by Emerson. Tries to get the puck over to Kapanen. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know it felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas had a great opening 20 minutes, James. I mean, they held possession of the offensive zone in the majority of the shots, but they weren't rewarded for it. With a hot tender, you got to get in front. You got to create a screen, not let the tender have their eyes because they're seeing everything tonight.
He scores! Stone! Oh, Mark Stone! Vegas has finally punched on through in the game's first goal in period number 2.
Look, I've liked their game. I've liked the way they've been aggressive in nature here, James. But most importantly, they haven't gotten frustrated. They've come up against a hot goaltender. They put a ton of shots on net. But they've continued to stay the course, and it's paid off.
And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Draisaitl. Eichel's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Stone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Arvidsson. The Golden Knights grab possession with the puck. With some open space at center. Vegas on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Wicked slot shot. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Golden Knights are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Great save from in tight. And he takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Saad's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Oilers are being called for tripping. Kapanen's hook stick off the draw wins possession. And he slides it quickly to Emerson. Textbook poke check by Hannafin. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Skinner.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Henrique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he dodges the poke check there. Into the offensive end now. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end.
Walman's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Edmonton's back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And that goes off a player. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kolesar. Here's a chance. And the puck leaves the zone. Petrangelo's got it along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass to McNabb. Here's a blast. Denies the slapper. Knocked off the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Was across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Olofsson. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Vegas moves it ahead. Ross got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Chase in front! And that goes off someone in front. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. To the front! Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Dished on over to Hanifin. And that's just out of reach. Hanifin's lugging the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. Moves it quickly over to Torofiev. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Vegas has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. Eichel's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, his stick! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Vegas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Sod. And that's broken up. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And a great save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Golden Knights are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Edmonton's won it. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Steps into all of that. That knocks them off the puck. They go on the attack through center. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Edmonton's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Tipped wide. Takes the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Takes the shot. Oh, just wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Sidesteps the check. Cuts to the paint, and that's blocked. And he takes the feed. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall.
The Golden Knights have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
To his teammate. Passes on over to Stone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. defensive end by Ekholm. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Petrangelo's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Kapanen's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. The one-timer! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Barbashev. Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he makes the save.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Makes the save. Look at this. Another stop. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Nearing the final minute of the third. Puck grab by Hill. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Vegas is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. And now it's grabbed by Haig. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Saad's got the puck in his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And there it is. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Not the goose egg, 'cause you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you gotta give the credit to the goaltender. You get the zero, you put it up on the board, you know that he was...
Boldy. Here's a chance. And that one's denied. From the open ice, they gain the line. Cutting to the front of the net. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Handles the pass from his goalie. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. Just a great defensive read there. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he sidesteps the check there. And the play continues. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Toss to the front. And he was ready for that one. Moves it over to Saad. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Denies him. He got all of it. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Unloads a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Odd man rush. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken by Barbashev. Avoids the poke check. All alone. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles in particular.
They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. The Golden Knights draw first blood here in period number 1.
Last minute of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Angles it over to Foligno. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Shot along the wall. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 to score. Rossi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And he passes it up ahead to Kolesar. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Lead pass ahead. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puts it on net from the point. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Golden Knights have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Made that stop. Slides it over to Shore. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take, real embarrassing.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick shot. Oh, great glove save by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Now he slides it up to Zuccarello. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
Hill's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Passes it to Faber. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends a pass over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Grips it, rips it, sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Dragged along the board by Holt. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. What pressure here in the offensive end. Carries it in. Look out. Handles the puck. Picks it off. Look out. Puck scooped up by Saad. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he makes the save. Hill's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on to the whistle.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Here's a chance. Off target. The Wild have the puck against the boards. In close. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Hill.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Rossi's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Makes some space. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Rossi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, my! Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Poked away by Hinostroza. Quick shot! Looks to make a play over to Hinostroza. Knocked away with the stick by Haig. Taken along the wall by Hinostroza. Vegas moves it ahead. He says, let's get physical on that play. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Shores won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Grabs the puck in the corner and knocks it down out of midair. The Wild have it on the attack. Turns it side the slap shot. Wow! And he takes the pass. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Great read in the offensive zone by Shore. Nice zone entry from the middle. And stops that big bomb. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And the officials waving off icing here. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Knocked away by Middleton. Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Oh, there's one more.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Turns it aside. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides the puck over. Oh, a clutch save.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot.
It's a 2-on-1. Shot. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Was not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Good check, frees the puck up. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's taken by the defense. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Vegas has it behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Eichel. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Turns it away. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes a shot. That is amazing. What a save by Hill. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Drives it to the crease. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Scores! And he makes no mistake about it, and with that, they've found a way to get in front.
Perfect timing here, James. I mean, you don't get these opportunities very often, and you want to break the tie. You have a penalty shot opportunity, and it's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly.
Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Great reach with the poke check by Howden. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Shuts him down. And he moves it up to Barbashev. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kolesar. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Answered the call there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Minnesota's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Eichel. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Grabs control of it at the point. The Golden Knights go to work on offense. Along the half wall with the puck. Rips it and rips it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Denies him on the slaughter. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Oh, look at this. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's intercepted by Stone.
Vegas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, they missed the net. I thought they had it. Puck grab by Saad. Slides it diagonally to Dorofeev. With possession along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And now it's grabbed by Bogosian. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Hill's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Minnesota's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Oh, what a save with the glove! And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick feed to Hartman. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken by Bouchard. Good read with the stick to break that up. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Ekholm's got it against the boards. Comes up with the stop. The Wild have possession along the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. That's off a stick. Turns it away on the slap shot. With the steal. Denies him with the save. The Oilers have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. And they cough it up at center. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Pokes it away in his own end. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Roman. The Oilers will play it from the corner. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time play right there. Look at this. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Oh, and they go back on offense. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Zuccarello's got it along the boards. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. With the blast. And that's deflected off someone in front. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Here comes the official's decision. The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call. Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Zuccarello's got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck exits the zone. And now it's to Hinostroza. Takes the puck. Here's the blast. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Faber. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Well, that power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Avoids the defender. Puck scooped up by Brazo. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by Perry. And he keeps possession. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Tees off from the point. Makes the save. And down he goes as the puck goes free. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Hartman's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, look at this chance. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Takes it into the slot. Big stop right there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Slips by the check. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go. Period number two is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence to play the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Oh, another great save right there!
And that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Middleton. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. McDavid's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it to Hyman. And that's a great heads-up play by Nyquist. They've got the defense outnumbered. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Spurgeon swooping in on the attack. And he makes the save. Right on the doorstep. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Makes the save. Boldy's got it near the point. Here's a chance. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Goes right to the crease. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And just a bit outside. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves into the slot. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Merrill. Puts it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that pass goes off a stick. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Picked up by Rossi. Inside the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The Wild have taken possession of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hinostroza. The Oilers have it now. And that's stolen by Shore. Toss up the puck after that hit. Minnesota's gained possession. Gets a stick on it. Nice stick save by the goaltender. He got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twin. Stuffs it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Trenton. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Can't keep a hold of it. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he makes the save with ease. There's back-to-back saves. What a stop!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, wow! Moves it to Nurse. And he coughs it up with the pass. Arvidsson's picking up steam. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gaudreau. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Wallman's got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. And that's picked up by Chisholm. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Oilers win it. Slides the puck ahead to McDavid. Oh, no! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Passes it over. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Broken up by Bouchard. Slides it quickly. Here's a breakaway. Travel the feet. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Denied by the goaltender. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Intercepted in the offensive end by Gaudreau. Moves the puck to Arvidsson. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Wallman. Gaining momentum along the boards. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Hinostroza. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes the feed. All alone. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Blocked in traffic. And that's poked away by Nurse. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Hammers one. Turns another aside. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Minnesota's won the draw. Receives the pass. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Echo. Slides by the check. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Gustafsson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And the defenders come up with the puck. And here's the pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Drives to the sweet spot. Pucked away from danger. Minnesota's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Shakes himself free. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Great reach by Spurgeon. And that's off a stick. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across to Draisaitl. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Taken by Kulak. And he sidesteps the check there. Denied by the goaltender. Goalie plays it up. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, look at this. Here's an odd man rush. Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Henrique's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes the puck at the point. Picked up along the boards by Bogosian. And he dodges the poke check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves by the check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Vegas has it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Puck scooped up by McDavid. And that's poked away. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Skinner. Quick feed to Bouchard. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Into the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. The 360 with the puck. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Cuts into the paint. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Tries to get it to Arvidsson. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Golden Knights will serve 2 minutes in the box. Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck picked up by Arvidsson. Great positioning in the defensive end. Vegas plays it along the wing. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Loses the coverage there. The Oilers gain possession. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a move. And that one's stopped. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Vegas has killed off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Handles the puck at the point. Takes it in front. Monster save by Skinner. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Here's a short pass to Henrique. And he takes the dish. Cutting to the slot. Comes up with the stop. Here's a shot from the wall. There's another stop. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, here we go. Shuts him down. Sends it quickly to Emberson. The Oilers take it along the wall. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Edmonton's on the attack. Swing and a miss. Broken up at center. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Shakes off the coverage. They fight for it along the boards. Dishes it off. Blocked in front. Feeds the puck to Perry. The Golden Knights look around near the point. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Knocks the puck loose. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Golden Knights have it now. Feeds the puck across to Waugh. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Sneaks by the poke check. What a steal in his own end.
The Golden Knights are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. The Golden Knights have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Edmonton's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Puck grabbed by Haig. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. And he turned that one aside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Hannafin's got it on the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Looks to get the puck over to Stone. The Oilers played along the boards. Quick pass to Walden. And makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Sends it over to Saad. Moves it to McNabb. Unable to reach that one. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Penalty coming up here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Ross won the draw. Here he is on the tip. Fantastic save. Brown's got the puck along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. The Oilers are on the attack. Shakes loose. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Kulak's got it along the wing. Picked off by Eichel. He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Handles the pass. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Brown's got it in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Smith. And he takes the feed. Taken by Hurdle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Centering pass. Taken along the wall by Janmark. Puck knocked loose after that hit. From the open ice, they gain the line. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Vegas is checking all the boxes tonight, probably making their coach proud because now up by 2 in this second period. They're doing it all right, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really are, and it's the intensity and the tenacity in which they're playing with, James. You have to get the puck to be able to own it. Well, guess what? They've been owning it because they've been competing for it. And then they're not just sitting around. They're doing something with it. They're dominating in terms of the shots. And I expect that they're going to put another one up if they continue to play this way.
Rocks him. Takes the puck. And he cuts up with the stop there. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Through center along the wing. Shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Golden Knights have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Puck scooped up by Haig. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession.
Skinner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Golden Knights came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck up to McDavid. And that's stolen by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Feeds it over. Slides it up to Watt. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas has driven play through 40 minutes of it, and they just have to continue that push through that third period, James. They want to make sure that they have the same energy to end the game as they had when it started.
moves across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Hague's dancing across the line, looking for space. Turn that one aside. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tries to the crease. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Draisaitl's carrying it ahead.
Vegas has the lead in this game, and a big reason why. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, there's a great stop by Skinner. Slides the puck to Brown. Tries to the paint. Loses his balance on the play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Golden Knights move it in. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Olofsson.
Vegas has been so impressive tonight, James. The coaching staff is going to be thrilled with this one. You want to make sure that your team is in good defensive structure, and that's exactly what...
Oh, what a chance here!
Line change. 10 more seconds.
Draisaitl's almost back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say it's different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Poked away by Bouchard. Canes gain the line and on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Gets it over to Eichel.
Vegas has been incredible with respect to their defensive posture. They've allowed their goaltender to see everything. They've layered when necessary. They've been good with and without the puck. Now they just have to finish. A race to the finish line and protect the shutout.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Quick pass over to Arvidsson. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Takes the feed. Look out. Bartender. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck picked up by Nurse. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kolesar. Here's a shot. Stars break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Sit in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Passes it over. Oh, great post save on attending. Feeds the puck over to Hague. Tiptoes around the poke check.
The Golden Knights are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it a nice luxury when they contribute. Shows their...
Stars! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Puts it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Skinner. Intercepted. Puck grab by Korsak. Great use of the stick at center by Brown. Picked up along the boards by Emberson. They got numbers here. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Vegas a big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Slides it over with pace to Kane. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Vegas has possession of the puck. Passes it over to Korzak. Poked away at center by Ekholm. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here's a chance. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just a